Hey everyone, what's going on? I am Jay Sims, and over the sound of a construction site, I walk back to the truck with my foot-long sub from Subway. We are in Poplar Bluff, Missouri. We are going to be taking a load right out of here. One of these, something's ours here. Let's get in the truck here so it quiets down a little bit. But we do have a load that's coming right out of here. Or at least I thought it was. Let's back up a little bit. I know that thing's here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. So my hopes are for this episode, in this load here, because I haven't delivered or picked up in Poplar Bluff, I am going to be looking for something here in Missouri, obviously, that counts as both a pickup and a delivery. Like this backhoe loader. That is one hell of a long drive, at least compared to the other two. But I haven't picked up in Poplar Bluff yet, nor have I delivered to Maryville. So hopefully this load, this 440-mile load, although it doesn't pay very good, it should count towards 2 loads for the Cruising Missouri. So that's why I'm going to take this. It is currently 5 o'clock at night. Jay's about halfway tired, so let's grab the load. All right. Way on the other side of the parking lot. All right, so they're doing some construction in this this little plaza here. There's a lot of stuff in this plaza. And a lot of cars, which doesn't always make truck maneuvering pleasant. But we'll make it work. Oh, there it is right there. Holy Christ, that thing's huge. Oh wait, that's not mine. Or is it? I hope this isn't mine. It's huge. Oh, there it is. It's a little more normal, I guess. Alright. So no big deal here. Just haul ass in reverse, as you should always do. Whoops. When you're driving a truck, you should haul ass wherever you go, whenever you can. Looks like Poplar Bluff's getting a new Subway, or a remodeled Subway. I'm glad they're open. I used to eat Subway quite a bit when I was driving on the road. We have 441 miles. It's not bad. Getting out of this parking lot is probably going to be the hardest part. Oh, and I think for the first time I'm noticing the realistic traffic mod in its effects here. You see this big-ass line of cars. I had to sit. If you watched the last episode, I did the scenic viewpoint over there. Ended with that. But I had to sit at this intersection through 3 lights to get over here. Let's take a look at the map here and see if there's anything cool along our route to check out. And also probably plan our stop. Well, we have to go through Springfield. Yep. Right there. That's where we're going to stop and end our day. At that truck stop, which is also a couple mystery items in the video. So, very good. Very good. 184 miles to our first checkpoint. We're going to take our break and finish the load in the morning. So, it's going to be a split load. Oh, park and brake engaged. One of the few times that I actually do a split load like this. I don't usually... I try and do it all in one shot, but... Oh. We're gonna end up hitting something. Oh, wow, I missed it. No kidding. I hit the curb twice, but I didn't hit anything bad, like a car. Well, I hit this curb too, and that one. But they put their construction equipment in that little ass parking lot, so I don't know what they would expect a driver to do here. Whoop, better stop. So Poplar Bluff was pretty cool, I guess. Last episode was fairly exciting. Discovered a secret passageway. A secret hidden scenic vista that I didn't even know was a thing, but I guess it is, so... Yeah, I am noticing... Look at that line. See, they're all stopped. I wonder why I got a red light. There we go. Alright. Luckily, there's not a line of cars coming the other direction. Shouldn't need fuel or anything for this whole load. That's a lot of traffic there coming out of that office park. Well, it's realistic, I guess. Not a lot to talk about right now. It's a problem when I record more than one episode of this at a time, especially if it's a longer load, is I have a hard time just talking. And I can't add music to these and do the time lapse because, well, Epidemic Sound only lets you link one YouTube channel to an Epidemic Sound account unless you pay out gas. So, not that these videos can be monetized or anything yet, because, well, 24 subscribers and all. If you want to help the channel out, you'll hit that subscribe button, and we'll take to the roads of the U.S. together. Who knows? I may even grab Euro Truck Simulator at some point. Plus all the other stuff that I have in mind for J Sims. Looks like we gotta go this way. 60 west. Long drive ahead of us. Not really, 400 miles. It's probably about, I don't know, 8 hours, if that. Forgot to look and see how much this load weighs. Truck seems to be lagging a little bit here. What is it? 7, F5, 6. £16,000. Alright. It's not too bad, I guess. Considering I haven't upgraded the engine in this truck yet. It's really freaking expensive to do so. Like, it would take most of the money that I have in the account over there, the $78,000. Take most of that to upgrade the engine in the truck. But it can pull a light load pretty good. Does kind of seem like we're stuck at 65 again. Wonder if the governor only kicks in if you're under load. It's kind of a weird mechanic, but whatever. What the fuck was that? I'm liking this state of Missouri so far. There's some pretty cool stuff in here. A lot to explore here in American Truck Simulator still. I think total I've got like 9% or something like that of the map discovered or explored. Not sure what the next DLC is going to be. I know they've got Louisiana, Iowa, and Illinois in the works. None of which I've been to in real life. But it'll be cool to see what SCS Software does in the game. Kind of impressive that they've gotten this big with the following that they have, being just a fairly small development team out of the Czech Republic. They got Euro Truck Simulator too, so kind of drifting all over the place here. Lane ends merge left. Can do. Let's get out of the exit lane before we accidentally exit. There's a truck stop down there. Wow. Liking the lighting here. It's pretty good. That'd make a pretty good picture, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. See if I get pulled in. Yep. Dude. You're welcome. Bye. Licking Rala. Let's go lick some Marala. Totally cut that guy off. But what are you gonna do? They do some good work in this game. SES, you guys really have outdone it. Whatever it may be, you've outdone it. What if you could put the visors down? The trucks. Have to look that up too. Also kind of wondering if they're as useless as real truck visors are. It's like that's one of the things you would think they would have figured out a fix for. Like, why would you make a semi with a windshield this big? And trust me, they're huge. Awesome view. But then they put a visor in it that's smaller than the one in my car. And I drive a Chevy Cruze. It does nothing. Absolutely nothing. Hopefully we can get to that truck stop before the sun goes down. Check out that that video. Imagine any time now Jay's going to start yawning. Miles on this truck so far. 1,228. I just saw that down there on the dashboard. Hold up. O'clock at night, so it'll be morning by the time I light by the time I start up again, so that's a good thing. Guess we could probably wait till morning to check out the guess we gotta go this way. Sedalia. Springfield. Welcome to Springfield. Whoa, a little bit of skipping there. Haven't seen that in this game before. Better to wait till morning to check out the sights. Trip's going pretty good though. Light. Oh, I'm gonna miss the light. Damn it. All right, guys, I will be back with you in the morning after we get some coffee and see what could possibly be considered a scenic overlook in a truck stop. All right, so what appeared to be a truck stop in what, for all intents and purposes, looks like a truck stop as you drive into it. Turned out to be a company called Dubach, which has some type of course down there. Not entirely sure what that's all about. Didn't show anything about it in the video there. So, but yeah, I came here expecting to just park and spend the night here, and ended up having to go back to the truck stop that was up the street and parking there instead, and then driving back in the morning. And I guess I can't. Oh, can I? I hope so. I really don't want to drive around this parking lot again. I've done it twice so far. On a positive note, I did discover a Freightliner dealership, and briefly thought about going there before we started the rest of the journey to see what the prices are here. But I am going to skip that. This is definitely some type of course. Maybe a driving school. I don't know. They got this little course set up over here. Wonder if this has anything to do with that the driving academy thing. Truck driver training. Yeah, I guess that's what that was. So I guess it's either driver training for Dubach or just some type of driving school. But we are back on the road to our delivery in Maryville. So we get up to this stop sign here. I'm going to check the map, see if I can't just go back to the left and get on the expressway. Of course, the light's not going to be. I guess I can just do this here. Where's it got me going? Oh, all right. Well, not really the way I want to go, but I guess anything good in Maryville? There's that at a truck stop. So, know where I'll be going, delivering the load, and then probably start the next episode with the video up there. But we got, I think, 242 miles left to go. Here's another one of these up here. I really, really want to check one of those out. So I have to keep my eye on the loads. I think that's called subtropics. Is the name of the indoor underground warehouse or whatever it is. But I thought about something when I was pulling up into that truck stop at 10 o'clock at night, and if there's anybody on here actually watching this that makes mods, something that would be kind of cool, it would be if you guys could make a mod that kind of brings a little realism into the truck stops. And I'm not talking about like the companies, because I know that with the realistic companies mod, I do have pilots, flying J's, TAs, and the gas stations. Just looking at this, what this is trying to get me to do here. What the fuck? Okay. Like up there, you see that's a 76, which is a completely realistic truck stop. Even though it's, goddamn it, even though it might not be on the map, it's a realistic truck stop. The thing that's not realistic is the parking. Now, what I'm talking about is, like, I pulled into that truck stop at, I think it was like 11 o'clock at night. My guy just started yawning, surprisingly. And there was a ton of parking spots. In reality, at 11 o'clock at night, pulling into a truck stop, you are not going to find a place to park. You're going to have to get creative and be a nuisance. Also, the thing I noticed is when you go to sleep and wake up, the trucks that are in the truck stop are the exact same trucks that were there when you went to sleep, which is not realistic either, because some guys start their days at 4 o'clock in the morning. The guy next to you may have taken off and left while you're sitting there sleeping. You might have taken your hood off, pulling out, which is why I never really slept very good in truck stops. But yeah, if any modders are out there, that would be a real truck driver suggestion to increase the realism a little bit of the game. Or if SCS is, anyone from SCS happens to be watching, if you're one of the 10 or 12 views that my videos get, that would be my suggestion. I know it might be kind of hard because, the trucks are probably just more scenery pieces that get added than a fluid part of the in-game world, I guess you could say. So it might be kind of hard to get that to work. Just a thought on my part. Luckily, I was never in a situation where I got to a truck stop and my clock was just about shot and I couldn't find a place to park. Most of the places I went to, you could park at the night before, deliver in the morning with your time back. So 99% of the time when I was a regional driver, parking was not an issue. Go. A couple times in some real interesting places in New Jersey, couldn't park at, so had to park off-site, which sucked because every time it did, I ended up on one side or the other of a ramp in a rest area. Rest areas in New Jersey aren't particularly pleasant to begin with. Being on the ramp is even less so, especially along 80. Spent a lot of time in New Jersey on 80 and 78. Mostly 80 going into the city, but so glad I don't go to New Jersey anymore. No offense to you guys from New Jersey, but goddamn. Driving in your state just sucks. Y'all either driving super slow in the middle lane, or like a complete fucking maniac. I've seen this before. A lot of hot air balloons in Missouri. Road's not yellow though, so I haven't been there. Tiger lilies everywhere. We got tiger lilies everywhere up here. I think it's considered some type of invasive weed or something. I'm not a fucking botanist or a horticulturalist. I'm a truck driver, goddammit. Mississippi caverns. That might be kind of cool to see. Or if that's talking about the place, that subtropics place. Probably not. At least traffic's not too bad, I guess. I look for the silver lining here. Joplin, Kansas City. See if that's what my truck. Nope. Can't even see me. I've actually taken pictures, truck selfies, in back at tankers before. Kind of a novelty the first couple times you see it, and then it's just like part of the job, I guess. I wish they'd go. Shows the other vehicles. Why not me? I feel cheated. There's not even a fucking light here. Guys screwing around trying to see if the scale's open and then going the other way when it is. Better hang back, bro. Coming over. Des Moines. Sure, at some point I'll have to, or I'll be able to go that way. It's not today. Well, I am going that way, but you know what I fucking mean. These, yay. Let's guess which way we have to go. Looks like everyone's trying to guess which way they have to go. Straight, I guess. Some other time. Whoop. I wonder he's going so slow. I have been here before. I saw someone put up a picture of that in game plus that in real life. SES actually retweeted it, re-X'd it, or whatever the fuck it's called now. I can already tell we're going off to the left. St. Joseph, Des Moines. I don't want to go to Iowa. Game would even let me. Can I go that way? Yeah, actually I can. Had something going on over here too. Is that garbage on the side of the road? Yeah. Okay. I guess. Wow, we're only 59 miles out. Maybe I should have stopped and checked out that Vista. So we'll find out when we get there if this counts as 2 cities. Fireworks. I thought that was just in Pennsylvania. I think I've actually said that before. That's how out of shit to talk about I am. But it is getting a little past my real life bedtime here, and I'm getting kind of tired. So Maryville. Good. I saw the sign. Signs are a good thing. A 56B. Turn left up here. Yep. Right here, in fact. Before I lose the arrow. Automotive. Acura Automotive. Huh. Interesting. Where are you going, dude? Oh, really? Come on. I'm right there. KFC. Not sure what that is past KFC. IHOP. Starbucks. Really? It's another construction site. building a subway here too. Claire's. Oh yeah, they are. Look at that. Did I say casino? 90. Okay. It's gonna be a bitch. I guess that's casino. It's behind the whatever that is up there. Holy Christ, this is gonna suck. Yeah, it is. Casino. Oh, right there. Oh, that's not gonna be bad. Maybe. $1. Oh, like a dollar store. I get it. $1. That's a McDonald's. Wow. Highbrow. I hit the dump truck here. That'd be embarrassing. There's your flatbed, guys. $1,132 experience, $13,930. So we're closer to being a level 21. Level 25 is an instructor. That's cool. Let's take a look real quick, see what they have. Oh, what the hell? What they have out of this area. That's the highest paying one. I think it comes right out of this. Right out of here. St. Louis, been there. Jefferson City, haven't been there yet. None of these are going to be there when I, Oh, look at this. Maryville to Springfield, going to Subtropolis. How far is that? 259 miles. If something like that's there, Absolutely, I will take that, because that goes right to the place there. I don't think I've been to Springfield yet. Let's take a look. It counted. Yep, that counted for 2 loads. So Springfield, I am not. All right, well, you know what I'm aiming at. So we're going to pick this up again in the next episode. We'll start the episode with the Scenic Vista. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out any of the decent traveling I've been doing here. And we'll pick our next Cruising Missouri load, hopefully going someplace underground in the next episode. Guys, I'm Jay Sims. Thank you very much for watching, and have a good day.